Hi, my name is Emma, and today I wanted to talk to you about my background. How did I get here? And it starts off back in second grade. We had a presentation on reusable bags, and that's where I learned that some decisions that we get to make so easily affect the environment so much. And then I was in an animal club in fourth grade where I got to learn about animals and how they interact with their environment and how people are affecting them. In sixth grade, my mom was a part of an environmental organization. She worked for them, and we got to go to the White Mountains quite a bit. And I remember standing over this mountainside with trees on both sides with a river running down the middle, and I just remember I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do in my life, but I know it has to do with protecting this for generations, for other people to enjoy this. And in seventh grade, I watched An Inconvenient Truth, which talked about climate change. It was the first time I was presented with facts about it. And when the documentary was over, the teacher just sent us off to the next class. And in my mind, I was like, we need to keep talking about this. Like, this is so important. 10 years later, I have kept that conversation going. So I guess I really held on to how important it was. We had to do science fair projects every year, and for multiple years I looked at how gasoline affects plants and how it prevents them from growing. So I wanted to spend some time looking at ethanol, trying to create out organic waste, solving two problems at once. And in 11th grade, I was like, I'm going to become a chemical engineer, and I'm going to create the car that this ethanol runs off of. That is not what chemical engineers do. But I stuck to it, and I wanted to go to school where I could study chemical engineering and environmental studies, or environmental science. I ended up picking a school that offered environmental studies and chemical engineering. It was great. I got to learn the social aspect and the engineering influence on a lot of different issues present in the environment, how we can change that through our jobs, through our personal choices. And it was the time that I also went vegan in college. I was thinking about it since I was 14, but I was finally able to go vegan. Gave presentations on that throughout college, on climate justice, environmental racism, the effect of plastic on the ocean, clothing, all sorts of stuff, and always tried to keep that conversation going with as many people as possible. So that was how my undergrad and before that influenced how I got here. But the next video, I'm going to talk about how Halloween guided the past 4 years quite a bit. So I hope you tune into that. And if you look down below, I will post documentaries that I watched that helped me get to where I am, articles that I read, just information that I kept being exposed to. And for me, it was really important to continue to dive into this information, but also to talk to as many people as I could about it. It's just so important that we keep reminding ourselves why we're doing this, what we're doing, and why, and to spread the information. So I hope you check those out, and that's really what we're trying to do here on this intentional living journey. We're all in this together, and the goal is to talk to as many people about it as possible. So tune in next time for that, and check out those links below. Have a great day.